Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a review of my weekend stay at the Fairmont Chateau Whistler. And I was up here for the Whistler Cornucopia event. It's really the premier high-end hotel in Whistler. I've stayed here many times before, but it was really nice to spend a quiet weekend there with Whistler Cornucopia, the whole festivities. It's kind of in the shoulder season, and that's why they put on Whistler Cornucopia, but it just heightened my appreciation of this hotel, and I found out so much more about this hotel that I hadn't discovered in my past stays. On this trip, I got to enjoy the facilities a little bit more. It's located at 4599 Chateau Blvd in Whistler. It's in the Upper Village, and a key thing that a lot of people don't know, which I didn't know before, was they have two great shuttle services. They have a courtesy car that will take you into the village. You just go outside to the bellman and they will get you a car. It took me no more than a couple of minutes each time to get a car down. Or else they also have a shuttle that stops at 4 different places. So that comes every 15 minutes. So whether you get a courtesy car or the shuttle, you're not waiting more than 15 minutes to get to the lower parts of the village, or I'm sure they'll drive you to other restaurants and things like that. So it's really, really convenient. Likewise, they'll give you a number, they'll pick you up. Also, you can either just go to the shuttle stops, or else you can ask for a courtesy car. Here is a couple of shots of their lobby area. It's actually very nice. It's very classic, but still very elegant. The service staff are really good, like front desk, concierge, the bell people are all excellent, and all the restaurants that we went into, the service standard is very high. Even all the housekeeping people, everything is dealt with very politely, I must say. And even to this time, maybe it was again the shoulder season, even all the guests were so nice. It was just, everyone was so friendly. Maybe everyone was in a very more relaxed mood. Sometimes I'm up here for skiing, so it's a little more hectic, but it was just a great vibe in the hotel, and I really, really enjoyed the stay. Likewise, one of the great things about it is the central location in Upper Village. You can walk anywhere in Upper Village, and likewise, you've got the courtesy car or the shuttle bus that will take you to the lower village or any other place in the surrounding areas in Whistler. So it's really, really convenient. This is the lobby area, as you can see, nice and expansive, very grand, very open. I guess they need that for the ski season when there's all these people with lots of ski equipment. And then this is a view of from our room. I didn't take part in the swim facilities and the pools, although they look quite inviting. There is an indoor pool also where you can swim out to the outdoor pool. There's a lap pool outside and lots of jacuzzis. There's also some saunas both indoors and outdoors, so it's a very good facility. It was quite well used throughout the day, so that was part of my experience. There's also nice exercise facilities that I didn't have the chance to use, but I used other things in there, so it was really a really fun stay. This is a room tour that we have. This is a deluxe view room. It's on the 8th floor, which is actually where the Fairmont Gold rooms are. But for our room, although we were on the floor, we were not given access to the Gold suite, which is the executive lounge. But you can see the room is very nice size, about 400 square feet. And it's got a nice view overlooking the swimming pool on the bottom and then kind of the mountain area on the top. So it was a really nice room. We really enjoyed it. Nice and spacious, and really comfortable. And here is the room just in a picture format. Again, lots of space I found, and ample. The bed was very comfortable in my opinion. So I really enjoyed the room. This is the bathroom area. The shower is actually very spacious, and it is a rainfall water shower. So I like that very much. A couple of things that were of note for me. So one thing is that they gave us 2 luggage racks, and I don't see that very often. We always have to ask for extra one when we have 2 people in the room. And then they had the slippers, which you see with a lot of high-end hotels. They already have the slippers. But the other thing is they had yoga mats, really thick yoga mats in the room for you already. I don't think we asked for them. And then also a spray if you wanted to clean the mat. So I thought those were nice touches, additional touches that I don't see in most hotels. We got a pleasant surprise in our room, a little bit of sweets and a nice sparkling water. So that was a nice thing. We arrived kind of midday around 4 o'clock. So it's kind of nice just before dinner to have a little something to eat. So that was nice surprise for us to have. Before I came to the hotel, I found out that they have all these complimentary things, including complimentary yoga classes, which we took part on. This is the yoga studio. We also tried out the Lululemon Studio, which is kind of like a Peloton type product, but it's like a mirror with the person kind of displaying on it. So they had that also set up for us in this room, and that was kind of fun to do. And likewise, they have walks. They have tours to museums like the Odeon Museum. Fortunately, we were kind of busy with other stuff, so we didn't have the chance to take part of that. But this is all free and included in your stay. So there's so much to do. We also got to eat in a couple of their restaurants. This is their Mallard Lounge, which is their lobby bar. I will have a separate review of that in my other channel, Trophy Food Experiences. But basically, this is the second time I've reviewed it, and I upgraded the review. It's just such a happening place. And the recommendation for me is the signature gin and tonic, which is exceptional, and also their nachos. It's huge, and so it can feed like 4 to 6 people easily, and you have a couple of cocktails and the nachos and you'll be full. And it's a great place, great vibe, good food, and pretty reasonable pricing. We also ate in the grill room, and it's a very nice place, especially for a special event. I did hear people around us celebrating like anniversaries and things like that. It's a magnificent room. And my recommendation for that is there's a signature tableside dish called the tomato gin soup, which is, I've never seen gin or a soup done as a flambe style, but it's a really hearty soup with mushrooms and bacon or duck, and it's not really just like a soup. It's almost like a meal, like a stew. So it's very heavy, and it's really quite a nice experience. All in all, my stay there was exceptional. The people were great. The rooms were very high end. All our experiences with staff were very, very pleasant. They were very polite. It's really a convenient place, especially when they have the courtesy car and their shuttle bus. So it really is, to me, one of the best places to stay in Whistler. I enjoy every time I've been there, staying there. There's a lot of families that stay here, and the vibe is very good. I really like the environment. It seems like everyone's having a good time there, very polite. It's a lot of interaction with other guests that are very pleasant. Everyone seems like they're having a great time. So I really enjoyed my stay here. And so this is really one of the places I love to go whenever I'm in Whistler. Hope you enjoyed this review. Until next time, safe travels.